Hello friends! This is the second video on how to design a reading journal. In the last video, I designed all the layouts for the reading journal in the Procreate app, and if you haven't seen that video, I will leave the link here and also in the description for you to go and check it out. I recommend to you to go and check that one out before you watch this video. I'm going to show you how to hyperlink the reading journal, and for that I'm going to be using Keynote. That is a free app that you can use in the iPad. So if you're ready, let's begin. In the last video, I exported all the layouts I created for this reading journal. However, I decided to take a step further and complete the entire journal by adding cover, section covers, and a reading log to track all the books I read along with the ratings. Now let's open Keynote. To set up the file to match our reading journal, go to File Name, Presentation Options, Presentation Setup, and in Slide Size, select Custom, and enter the dimensions from the specs file. All of the specs I use for setting up the file are going to be in a link in the description. Next, let's import all the files in the following order: covers, bookshelf, yearly tracker, reading log, section covers, monthly TBR, these two for each month of the year, book review pages, add as many as numbers of books you have in your bookshelf, and finally the notes page, only one since you can duplicate it in your note-taking app. Now let's make our journal interactive. Using Keynote's Shape tool, I will add hyperlinks to all the tabs on the site, linking them to their corresponding section covers. Once finished, I will copy and paste these hyperlinks onto the rest of the pages. Next, I will add 4 icons from the Symbols menu to link directly to the bookshelf, yearly tracker, reading log, and notes pages. These will be pasted across all the pages so they're always accessible from each part of the journal. For the bookshelf section, I will create clickable shapes over each book slot, linking them to the respective review pages. After we have added all of the hyperlinks that we want to add to a reading journal, let's export the file and play a little bit with the reading journal on the note-taking app. To export the file for use in the note-taking app, go to File Name, Export as a PDF file. Select Single Page, and ensure backgrounds and each stage of builds are included, and set the image quality to best. Since I use GoodNotes as a note-taking app, I will open it there. And finally, let's add our first book of the year. There is something truly special about designing your own reading journal. Watching it come to life page by page, knowing that every detail was created with purpose. But the real magic happens when you start using it. Writing down your reading goals, tracking each book, and reflecting on the stories you have experienced makes reading even more rewarding. It turns a simple habit into a journey, one that you can look back on and see how much you have grown as a reader. This journal isn't just a planner, it's space for inspiration, for creativity, and for making every book feel like an adventure. So here's to a new year of reading, discovering, and making the most of every page. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find it useful and you enjoyed watching me hyperlink and design this reading journal. Remember that all of the tools, resources, and the specs I use for designing this reading journal are going to be in a link in the description. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!